Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between lush green hills and sparkling streams, lived a young girl named Emma. Emma was known throughout the village for her love of drawing. Every day after school, she would sit by her bedroom window, sketching everything from butterflies to brave knights, all with her trusty old pencil. Though she loved her pencil, it was very ordinary, nothing special about it, just a simple tool for creating pictures. One bright summer morning, as the sun bathed the village in golden light, Emma was walking home from school when she noticed a shimmering object half buried in the soft earth by the side of the path. Curiosity piqued. She knelt down and carefully brushed the dirt away. To her astonishment, she uncovered a beautiful pen adorned with intricate designs that sparkled in every color of the rainbow. Emma picked up the pen and marveled at its beauty. It felt warm and comforting in her hand, and she could feel a gentle hum of magic emanating from it. She couldn't wait to show it to her grandmother, who was known to be wise about such things. "Grandma, look what I found," Emma said, holding up the pen with a beaming smile. Grandma took the pen and examined it closely. Her eyes widened in recognition. "Oh, Emma, this is no ordinary pen. This is the magic pen of Rainbow Valley. It is said that this pen can bring to life whatever you draw with it, but it must be used wisely." Emma's eyes grew wide with excitement. "Really? That's amazing! Can I try it?" Grandma nodded, her eyes twinkling. "Just remember, my dear, magic can be both wondrous and unpredictable. Use it with kindness and imagination." That afternoon, Emma could hardly contain her excitement. She hurried to her room, set up her drawing desk, and took out a fresh sheet of paper. With a deep breath, she carefully uncapped the magic pen and began to draw. Her first creation was a small, fluffy kitten. As soon as she finished the last stroke, the kitten leaped off the page, purring and stretching its tiny paws. Emma laughed in delight and scooped up the kitten, who nuzzled her cheek affectionately. She named him Whiskers. Emma spent the entire afternoon creating a colorful parade of animals and flowers. Each drawing sprang to life in her room, filling it with laughter and joy. Her room was soon bustling with tiny rabbits, dancing butterflies, and even a cheerful squirrel that played a tiny fiddle. As evening approached, Emma's excitement began to wane. She knew she needed to put the magic pen away before things got too out of hand. She carefully placed it back in its velvet box and hid it under her bed, feeling proud of the wonderful creations she had brought to life. The next day, Emma went to the village market with Whiskers by her side. She couldn't wait to share her magical adventure with her friends. She found her best friend, Lily, at the market and excitedly told her about the magic pen. "That sounds incredible," Lily said, her eyes wide with wonder. "Can we try it out together?" Emma hesitated for a moment. She remembered her grandmother's warning about using the pen wisely. But seeing the enthusiasm in Lily's eyes, she decided it would be fun to share the magic. They hurried back to Emma's house, and Emma showed Lily the magic pen. Together, they began to draw. They created a majestic dragon, a beautiful rainbow, and a playful dolphin that leaped off the page and splashed around in a make-believe sea. As the sun began to set, Emma and Lily were so engrossed in their drawings that they lost track of time. The room was filled with fantastic creatures and magical scenes. They were having so much fun that they forgot to be careful. Suddenly, a small dragon with bright, fiery eyes began to grow larger and larger. The room filled with smoke and heat as the dragon roared and flapped its enormous wings. The playful dolphin, now much too big for the make-believe sea, started splashing water everywhere. Emma and Lily looked around in panic. What do we do? Lily cried. Emma thought quickly. We need to get the pen and draw something to calm them down. But as they scrambled to find the pen, the room grew even more chaotic. The dragon's roars were deafening, and the dolphin's splashes soaked everything in sight. In the midst of the commotion, Grandma appeared, looking both concerned and calm. Emma, Lily, remember that magic is powerful, but it must be guided with care and responsibility. Emma and Lily nodded, realizing their mistake. They quickly found the magic pen and drew a large, peaceful meadow. As they finished the drawing, the room's chaos began to settle. The dragon and dolphins slowly transformed into gentle, serene versions of themselves, and the room returned to normal. Grandma gently took the pen from Emma's hand. You've seen the wonders and the challenges of magic. Remember, it's not just about creating things, but also about knowing when and how to use it. Emma nodded, understanding the lesson. She hugged her grandmother tightly, feeling grateful for her guidance. In the days that followed, Emma and Lily continued to create beautiful drawings with the magic pen, but they did so with greater care and responsibility. They created joyful scenes for the village children, who marveled at the magical animals and fantastic landscapes that appeared before their eyes. The magic pen became a treasured tool in the village, used to spread happiness and wonder. Emma and Lily learned to use it wisely, always with thoughtfulness and kindness. They understood that magic, while enchanting, required a gentle touch and a big heart. And so, Emma's room remained a place of magic and imagination, but now it was also a place of wisdom and joy. The magic pen had taught her that true magic was not just in what you created, but in how you used it to bring light and love to the world. And from that day on, every time Emma picked up her magic pen, she did so with a sense of wonder and responsibility, knowing that the greatest magic of all was in sharing it with others. The end.
The magic pen of Rainbow Valley. The magic pen of